I'm going to gouge my eyes out if I have to look at these boring trash cans any longer, so let's go get some paint. Eeny, meeny, miny, this one. Time to go back home. All right, let's get to painting. I just bought this new painting suit, but then I realized it doesn't have a hood, so I'm going to put my hair up and wear the shower cap. Let's add some finishing touches. It's perfect. It's me! After living in this house for almost 2 years, I think I'm finally ready to furnish it. Starting with this rug. I spent hours scouring the internet to find the most perfect rug for my home, and this is it. Drum roll, please. Look at how cute it is. It's a house. I want my house to look like this. Wow, red door. Good feng shui. Hey, some privacy, please. I'm so used to the house being empty. I'm gonna have to get used to this rug. But I love how colorful it is, and I can't wait to put more cute and colorful things in my home. At my core, I'm a maximalist, and I want to fill up my house with stuff. But after living in my van for 4 years, I accidentally became a minimalist. So it's been an eternal battle, if that makes sense. Stay tuned for more furniture updates, since y'all keep asking me to get some furniture. Okay, love you, bye! This is my current office setup. I think it's time for a change. Time to get serious. I got this whiteboard to plan my gazillionth YouTube comeback, premiering next year. And the back is a corkboard so I can pin all my important documents. I was the girl who hid behind the bleachers to skip running the mile in high school, but now I'm ready to take my health a little bit more seriously. So I got this cycling desk and this walking pad. This is where serious business happens. One sec, business is calling. Hi, Dad. I really like the setup because it gets my creative juices flowing, but truthfully, I think I like the walking pad a little bit more because every time I'm on the cycling desk, I cheat and I go like this. But I can use the desk portion of the cycling desk while I'm on the walking pad. What other workout equipment should I add to my office? Okay, love you, bye! I need a new closet. My house didn't come with one and the previous homeowners left this rack, but it broke. So I got some stronger racks. In pink, of course. Let's put them together. Online, the description said it could hold up to 700 pounds. Yep. My dream for when I eventually remodel this house is to knock out this wall and make it square so that I can put a true walk-in closet and maybe even a half bathroom, but for now, these racks will do. What am I supposed to do with the space now? Now I gotta put all of this over here. I love my new closet. All my clothes finally have a home. It does make my room feel a bit small though, but at least everything's organized. Thanks for watching. Okay, love you. Bye. Boo. I went to town the other day and thrifted these chairs. I'm so obsessed. Let's go back and see what else I can find for the rest of my house. As you guys know, it takes me about an hour to get to town, so I'm gonna listen to some music. We're going to the thrift store so that I can get some furniture. I'm sick of you guys asking me, Jennelle, why doesn't your house have any furniture? No promises that I'm actually gonna leave with anything because my philosophy is I only buy things that I absolutely love. But my goal is to leave with at least one thing. We've arrived at the first thrift store. Technically it's an antique mall, so I know it's gonna be a little bit expensive, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky. I think you need all day to do a thorough search of this place because it's enormous. It's 2 stories. I felt overwhelmed and was about to give up, but then I found these vintage handcrafted duck bookends tucked away in this corner, and I knew they had to go home with me. I just spent nearly 3 hours at the antique mall, but it was worth it. Technically, it's not furniture, but it is for my house, so a win is a win. I wanna go to one more thrift store before they close, and that's it. All right, let's go. They close in like 30 minutes. The second I walked in, I saw this adorable vintage magazine rack / side table / lamp combo with hearts cut out on the side and immediately bought it and stuffed it in my car. Okay, from now on, I don't want to hear anything about how I don't have furniture because that is furniture. So my town trip was cut short and I had to drive back home, but I want to show you guys where I put the stuff that I thrifted yesterday. I put my duck bookends on the windowsill to display all of my journals so when guests come over, they can read my deepest, darkest secrets. I put the magazine rack, side table, lamp next to this antique rocking chair my dad gifted me. The wood matches almost perfectly. I'm loving how this cozy corner is coming together. Thanks for watching. Okay, love you. Bye. Every houseplant that I've ever gotten has died, so let's go get some more. Truthfully, I really want a puppy or a kitten, but we're gonna start with houseplants to test how responsible I am. I know some of you guys are like, what about Alfredo? Alfredo has been thriving for the past 5 years, and none of my houseplants have survived. I don't know. Here we go. So cute. This one is a heart, and this one just reminds me of my hair. I'm so scared of breaking this plant. We're just gonna hang it right here. We're at the nursery next door because there is one more plant that I really want to get. Such a funky looking plant. I love it. Okay, now let's go home. I never make it back home before sunset. Now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put them. This is called a goldfish plant, and hopefully one day if I don't kill it first, it'll bloom these little orange flowers that are in the shape of a goldfish. This is a fishbone cactus. This heart-shaped one is a Hoya hairy. And this one is a Hoya carnosa compacta. All 3 of these need a lot of sun, so I'm gonna put them on this west-facing window. I'm gonna hang this golden pothos right here. It might be a little too big for this space, but I think it's fine for now. This is probably my favorite plant out of all the ones that I got. It's called a pilea. It's such a unique looking plant. I just want to have a bunch all over my house. This is a rattlesnake plant, and I impulsively bought it because look at how cool these leaves are. I'm just gonna put it right here. If you guys have any plant parenting tips, send them my way. Okay, love you. Bye. You won't believe the present my crush just got me. I do have to build it first. It's a trampoline. He knows me so well. So this is my dining room, and over here, this is the kitchen. And right over here is my reading corner. I'm gonna attempt a back handspring. I haven't done one of these in years. Okay, love you. Bye. I have a really big dog, so that means I need a really big crate. Look at how cute this pink crate is. This video is not sponsored, but Impact Crates were kind enough to send Tallulah this adorable pink 54-inch collapsible crate. Although I think the crate looks super cute in my house, I'm gonna be installing it in my car today. This is my 1991 Mitsubishi Delica, and this is Tallulah's current car setup. She has this seat extender, and it lasted all of 2 days before she broke it. I'm also not a big fan of this setup because she has to jump super high to get into the car. Big dogs are prone to joint problems, so I don't want her to have to jump high like that all the time. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take these seats out in order to fit the crate in here. It's so roomy in here. Now I'm gonna replace the carpet with turf. I think it looks pretty good, and it'll help with her tracking mud into my car all the time. Let's get this thing in here. So now to really secure this thing down, I'm gonna attach some D-rings to the floor of the van and attach these pink ratcheting straps to those D-rings and the handles of the crate. Perfect. I also got her this cute pink bed so that she's nice and comfortable in here. Let's see how Tallulah likes it. I'm glad I have a safer and more comfortable way to drive with her. Okay, love you. Bye. I want to paint this old picnic table print. Jennelle, why don't you just use that tablecloth? Anyways, let's give this table a good sanding. I got this table for free at a hardware store because it was in pretty rough condition. Sanding it will help, but it's not going to be perfect. All right, I think that's good enough for me. Time to paint. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I hate painting, so I don't know why I keep giving myself painting projects, but I had this idea in my head for a while and I had to execute it. A storm is rolling in and it's gonna rain in about an hour, so we're just gonna finish the rest inside. I don't have any furniture in my living room, so I can do stuff like this. And now that the base is finally dry, it's time to tape it up to get that picnic table print. Honestly, guys, I'm just gonna eyeball it and hope for the best. I finally finished taping for the first layer of paint, but it's way past my bedtime. Good morning. We have a very long day of painting ahead of us. First, I'm gonna go in with this coral color, which will be the lighter color of this woven look. And once that's dry, I peeled the tape to reveal stripes. Now I gotta do the exact same thing, but in the opposite direction. Tape, paint. Okay, so now I'm taping again for the last time, but this time we're taping over the horizontal tape vertically. And this is so that I can paint the red squares for that classic picnic table look. I'm gonna let this dry overnight and hopefully tomorrow I can finally enjoy a nice meal outside on my new table. The sun is setting in an hour. I got a lot of tape to peel, but I'm determined to eat on this table today. Ta-da! I'm pretty happy with the table and I finished just in time to eat some leftover spaghetti before sunset. Okay, love you. Bye! Let's spruce up my new greenhouse. Look how cute it is. I love the cedar design. It's from Sam's Club and it's the perfect addition to my property. So let's turn this greenhouse into a dream house, starting with these lights. These are gonna make it super cozy in here because they have that classic Edison bulb in them. I got these Members Mark lanterns that hold flameless candles to put on my picnic table outside, but I'm just gonna use this little one as a guiding light to get to the greenhouse because it is pitch black outside. I love it. I just wanna stay out here all night. I also got this Members Mark copper bird feeder because I'm in my bird watching era. Hello? I love blueberries, so I got 2 varieties. One will be sweet and one will be tangy. I'm not sure where to plant them yet, so I'm gonna keep them in the greenhouse for now to protect them from the deer. I'm so excited to start my gardening journey in here, and if any of you guys have advice on how to take care of these blueberry plants, send them my way. Okay, love you. Bye. This is my giant dog Tallulah, and she has 3 beds. This circle bed, my circle bed, this twin bed, but her favorite is this pink beanbag. She likes to take extra time to make it comfortable for herself. But this beanbag is just a little too small for her. So I'm gonna surprise her with her very own giant beanbag. This thing is so comfortable. Here's a size comparison. Let's see if Tallulah likes it. Tallulah! Look! Hello. Wait, look. Oh my goodness. Look at your new beanbag. Oh, Tallulah. You look like a regular sized dog in this thing. If you have a giant dog, I highly recommend getting them a giant beanbag. I'm so glad she likes it. She already fell asleep. Okay, love you. Bye. Oh, you're still here?